All right. What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Let me know if you can hear me. I think I'm on mono. Give me a moment. I looked up how to fix this from last time, so I should have done this before I got on. I see Spin. Good to see you. Hey, everybody. Marlboro Cologne. Big Fish and Little Horn. Thank you guys for being here. How's everybody tonight? It's going to be a pretty relaxed stream tonight. I figured I have to farm my Demmoch clips anyway, so might as well do it with you. We're going to go over some Demmoch, and I've started the video that we all voted on. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek into that as well. It's going to be awesome. All right, for audio, am I coming in stereo or am I stuck on mono? If you guys can let me know, that'd be awesome. I'll start to pull up the goods. We'll get into it. Yeah, I see Spin. If you have some exclusive clips of Demmoch, now would be the time. I would absolutely love to see that. So, Connor, I'm about 400 watch hours away from that first tier of monetization. So that's when donos will unlock. I really appreciate you asking that. No headphone gang. Gotcha. If I'm more in your left, then the issue is persisting. Give me just one more second. I'm really trying to sort this out. I got a good start to the Demmoch video as it is. Let me go ahead and pull that up here, and I'll let you guys enjoy that while I check the headphone settings out here. That way you guys have something to chew on. Oh, sweet. Big Fish says I'm coming out of both. I can stop panicking. Turns out I was supposed to enable mono for that to happen, apparently, so... All right, you guys still get a little sneak preview, so. We'll take the File Explorer off of the display, huh? All right. Should be set to my desktop audio, so this should play no problem. Here's where we're at with the, your little sneak peek exclusive here. Thanks to you guys voting Demmoch in. I honestly thought after that first stream, I thought for sure Santos was going to be the one. I was really surprised to see Demmoch take it. So here's where we're at. I think it's a fun one so far.
Some say he's just a myth. A name so cursed it is always followed by a sacred silence, for its utterance is an abomination. He cannot be sought, but he can be found. Or he will find you, rather. Be warned, his curse lies within. Once he finds you, I cannot help you. Demmoch.
Yes, sir. You're looking at a cartoon you've never seen before, and you're going to manipulate the author through the cartoon that he drew because you've never saw it. Hello, that makes a lot of sense. They got to tell you what a ball does instead of a ball. Hello. Yeah, that's called science, bitch. Action, reaction. What you're left with is what you're left with, not story, retard. Guys who tell you all the facts about nothing but their imagination. They're afraid of a ball. Letting the ball be a ball, but ain't got no balls to prove it. That's what we deal with, because they're not in a physical lab doing any physics. So your numbers are all. fucking motherfuckers. Yes, sir. I do it all. I build porches.
Yep.
Gravity. Relativity. Light speed.
Yeah.
24,000. The fuck kind of crack stories you've been smoking about your fucking religion you got out of your grandpa's asshole.
What do you see? What do you see? Top of the box, bitch. So, you see the top of the box in the distance? Welcome to Flat Earth, motherfuckers.
Dumb fucking fat fucking retard, bitch. So if I have 10 side jobs, my side job is not my fucking job, bitch, ever. You can't do my real job, you fucking hoe. What do you need? You want me to redo your electrics? What do you need? I'll do it all, brother. I'll outdo you at your own job, you stupid fat bitch. You fat loser,
Dude,
fuck.
you couldn't.
I just told you I would, bitch. Where are we meeting at?
Oh, bad at this. People are wondering if you're a Poe. Like, are you intentionally being as dumb as possible to give flat earthers a bad name? That's the question people are wondering.
Okay, what's the helium do when you put it in a van and you drive forward?
In a balloon?
All right. There's still a lot of meat that's going to be added to that burger there. But, goddamn, I think that's a really fun start, right? Really fun one. Hey, CK, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, he's a good one. The problem I'm having with him, and the issue, when I say like farming Demmoch, there's nothing that's not worth capturing. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Turg? It's like when I was doing Dave, for instance, Dave Weiss, there's fat to trim off of this stuff to make him entertaining. He's boring a lot of the time. But man, Demmoch is just a constant flood of absolute chaos, and it is all worth showing. It's amazing. So we'll get into it. If anybody has any exclusive Demmoch clips or any Demmoch clips that they know of in the public, in the wild, that they want to send my way, we'll check them out now. Links are enabled in my chat, so I haven't learned that lesson the hard way yet. So just drop them in there, and we'll check them out. Indeed, Cow Tent Rich. He is a very, very healthy cow. Yeah. Let's go with. I started here.
It's showing that.
We'll jump in. I'm sure just about everybody's seen this one, but we'll use this just to get our feet wet again. Here we go.
You can't fathom
So off the
basic
curved
geometry.
surface of your dirt,
But this
off the
is
dirt,
so
the curve.
embarrassing for you.
When a bottle rocket leaves the dirt, it doesn't leave the dirt now. Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is you don't
A
understand
rocket doesn't
geometry.
leave the dirt now.
Step one, you need to understand geometry, which you haven't done yet.
So what's denser, the plastic or the air?
You are denser.
The plastic. So now what's denser?
We're doing just an hour-long stream tonight, a pretty quick one, maybe even a little shorter, but in and out. So it'll be all fun, all gas, no brakes, right?
Balloon or the air?
You are denser.
So your helium balloon and your plastic are more dense than the air, correct?
You are more dense.
So is an ice cube more dense than the water?
It's less
So
dense.
you don't know, do you?
It's
Do you
less
even
dense.
know what science is? Have you ever seen science? Could you show me a video of science from start to finish where someone manipulated any variables like temperature, electricity? Huh?
Of course, yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Yes, that's not a...
Yeah? Do you,
Oh, okay. And your point is?
do you know what electricity is?
Oh, yeah, I've heard of it.
How do you get...
All right, I'm gonna stop that there. I'm realizing I'm totally mirrored on my cam here, so it's kind of funny. I'm getting cut off as I think I'm leaning into the frame. Yeah. So far, there's been a lot of questions, and I'm not sure where he's going with it. But from what I understand, with Demmoch, there's not a whole lot that I understand. Is the volume of the video playing? It sounds like it's a little louder than me, if that's right. Yeah. Do I need to turn up, or do I need to turn the video down? The only consistent point that I've heard Demmoch make, by the way, I'll keep talking while I wait for that here, is I turn up. Gotcha. Check, check. Is that a little better? Give me a thumbs up. Is that you can't leave the globe Earth horizontally. And that seems to be the thing he can't get over when it comes to, his big block into, accepting the fact that the Earth is a sphere. Okay, great. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. That's where you hear the weird stuff about, like, can a rocket leave the globe sideways, or how far do I have to walk to get to the clouds and stuff like that. And those are my favorite. Those are going to go on a shirt for sure. We'll pick our favorites. We'll get to that here, but when he brings up all these questions about electricity and gravity and all that stuff, I don't think he goes anywhere with it. But someone correct me if you can come up with some sort of point. I'd love to talk about that in the video, because the more claims he makes, the better. So,
rid of it.
How do you get rid of electricity?
Yeah, how do you get rid of energy?
You don't. Oh, I mean, I guess you could
manipulate it.
You could convert it into matter, I suppose.
So you can't manipulate it.
Of course, you can manipulate it.
Where do you go get a bucket of helium at? Can you go get a bucket of natural helium?
Well,
or you got to get it man-made in a container, or is it man-made?
Helium's not man-made generally.
Can you go get any natural gas by itself with no top on your bucket in the woods right now? That's not man-made. Please lie.
I don't know why you need. I don't know. Need.
Why do you need? Can you go get some natural stuff? Naturally.
What?
You said it's not man-made, so go get a natural bucket of it, please.
Why do you need a?
Do you understand what non-man-made is? Do you understand what non-man-made is?
You're so dumb. Oh my gosh!
So go get a bucket of nitrogen, 100% of it by itself, please.
How can you do that?
One point I've always wanted to make, especially with people who say, man-made versus natural. How's it going, Shifty? First of all, I'll take a little ripper break here. No, if anybody wants to join me, but chatting with the Cholo crowd will know this one. My tobacco water pipe here. I'll just be featuring that for a moment. So, the Earth only started with natural things, and humans are natural. So, to really call something, man-made or something, that exists for as useful as it is. But when people try to use it in a very smooth tobacco. When people try to use it in a scientific sense, everything is natural. The only things that are not natural are supernatural, and that really gets conflated a lot, and it's so frustrating. That one really gets under my skin. If your tobacco's green, that means it's fresh. That means you harvested at the perfect time.
Dumb. Why does anybody care?
Oxygen?
Why does anybody care
helium?
about this ridiculousness?
So what are you talking about? What is helium then?
Why does
if you
this
can't
make
go get a bucket of it?
any difference of it? Why is this this line of reasoning even happening? What's your point?
Because you don't have because you just said it's natural and it's not. What's your point? You don't know what man-made is apparently.
In science,
you don't
natural
know what
natural means things that are not supernatural. In science,
and heating it up or cooling it or putting it under pressure.
I'll give you a little tip. Little pro tip.
And
here.
then they shock it with electricity. What's a container? Is that container man-made or not?
It doesn't matter.
That you put the gas in?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be.
If you can't go get it, it pretty much does.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't need to be.
Gas at? So now it's not natural. You can't go get any.
It's because it has natural gas.
Can you actually go get gas?
Yes, because everything in the universe is natural.
Where? Go get 100% oxygen for me.
Everything in the universe is natural.
I'll wait.
Yeah, you'll wait. But for not understanding things.
100% helium. Go get me some.
Why?
Since it's not man-made.
Why is this a thing? Why is that a thing?
Because
why do you care about that?
supposedly think you know something, but you don't know shit.
Well, that's what you've said, but all you've done is be ridiculously crazy so far.
I'm asking you to go produce some of the gases you say are natural to go get some.
Why do I need to produce them?
Because you can't.
Why do I need to?
Because you couldn't.
Well, neither can you. So what? Why does it matter?
I'm not the one who said they're not man-made. I said they are man-made. You said they're not. You said they float around in air.
Helium is not man-made generally. I mean, you can make it,
well,
but it's not.
Where does it come from?
Where's it come from?
How's it produced? Do you know the process?
It's not. It's produced.
So you can't go get a bucket of it, but it's not man-made, and you got to buy it in a container that a man makes.
What does it matter if it's man-made or not?
What do man-made containers mean to you?
What does it matter?
So when a man takes something and they put air in there, right? Stupid. They put hydrogen or whatever you claim.
So, I suppose in the video here, this could be featured. Basically, his non-understanding of what man-made is. But as he's doing this, I'm sort of getting an idea, and I think Demmoch trivia. So think of Jeopardy, but instead of Alex Trebek, it's Demmoch, and that would be pretty interesting. And I think we can make that happen. If you think that's worth putting in the video, I think we could do a segment like that. Stingy, great to see you, buddy. Ripping billies in the land down under. If anybody knows how to keep your feet planted in Australia while upside down on the globe and not fall off, he won't tell me. I would love to know. All right, yeah, we're gonna do Demmoch as Alex Trebek. We'll have Sean Connery, classic. We'll throw him in there from Saturday Night Live. We'll get another couple good ones. If Demmoch is Alex, does anyone actually get to answer? You have to answer in the form of an insult. So, if you don't phrase it as hate speech or offensively, then it won't count as an answer. I need 2 more characters though here. So let's go ahead and if you got any other great characters for the 2 other contestants on that trivia show, I would love to hear it. Storming here, by the way, tonight. So I promise, if I get cut out, it's not like I poop my pants. 100% the storm. I know it's the same excuse Cyrax used, but this time it's legit. So, I don't know what else to tell you. All right, back to the video here.
That is, and they put it under pressure, and then they slap a name on it. You think that's what now?
Who cares? Nobody cares about you.
Who cares
your dumb
about
ideas
your
here.
That's one kind of air in it, and they call every kind of air. Who cares?
You're just making no sense. I mean, you're going off on this crazy tangent.
Make up a label
Nobody cares
with your
about
globe priest. Your globe priest can just make a label and put a sticker on something, and that's all they got to do, right?
No, it's way more complicated than that.
No,
you would
just
not
put a
understand.
Sticker on the container. It's
you
way
would
more complicated.
never understand it. It's way more complicated.
Never understand the natural gas process, and you never being able to get any. How about you show us live where the natural gas just pops up everywhere?
All right, I got to capture that one. Like I said, that was really the major point of tonight, so you'll have to deal with a replay on this one here. That one's probably going to make the cut, so let's snag that here. Yep, Globe Priest is going in.
And put a sticker on something, and then they slap a name on it. Produce, do you know the process?
It's not, it's produced.
So you can't go get a bucket of it, but it's not man-made, and you got to buy it in a container that a man makes.
What does it matter if it's man-made or not?
What do man-made containers mean to you?
What does it matter?
So when a man takes something and they put air in there, right? Stupid. They put hydrogen or whatever you claim that is, and they put it under pressure, and then they slap a name on it. You think that's what now?
Who cares? Nobody cares about you.
Who cares
your dumb
about
ideas
your
here.
That's one kind of air in it, and they call every kind of air. Who cares?
You're just making no sense. I mean, you're going off on this crazy tangent.
Make up a label
Nobody cares
with your
about
globe priest. Your globe priest can just make a label and put a sticker on something, and that's all they got to do, right?
No, it's way more complicated than that.
No,
you would
just
not
put a
understand.
Sticker on the container. It's
you
way
would
more complicated.
never understand it. It's way more complicated.
Never understand the natural gas process, and you never being able to get any. How about you show us live where the natural gas just pops up everywhere?
they get natural gas.
The video?
Like.
Have you ever seen any science where have you ever done any science where you manipulated stuff?
Yes.
Did you manipulate gravity?
That may also be the first Jeopardy question there as well. Have you ever done science stuff where you've manipulated something? Whatever he said. Sometimes it's so dumb, it is instantly out of my head. I don't know if you guys can relate to that, but there's things where I try to latch. I'm like, remember that. That's funny. And it's so aggressively stupid, it won't stay in there. My brain refuses to keep it. It's like 2 magnets, repelling each other. It just won't. Yeah, literally instantly forgot what he said. It's so dumb, but I know it's going in the video. I love that.
Yes, you can by negating it.
Something
yes.
you don't know what it's caused by, you can manipulate.
It doesn't matter.
That's weird.
It doesn't
matter what causes it. No,
it doesn't. Not at all.
So
it doesn't matter
what causes electricity or static, but you're going to manipulate it when
Correct.
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter how it's caused. Yeah, You can do experiments
So
without
when you
having
don't
the
know
cause of
anything
it
about
understood.
it, you're
Yeah.
going to manipulate it.
Yeah.
So you have no clue. You're looking at a cartoon you've never seen before, and you're going to manipulate the author through the cartoon that he drew because you've never saw it. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh my gosh! I mean, you've never done science. It's amazing.
So,
Your lack of science understanding.
how far are
is
your
tantamount
How are you going to demonstrate your
it's
clouds
amazing.
from the horizon?
You just
How do
look up.
demonstrate
You
your
just look up.
elevation?
There's clouds.
All right, the cloud stuff, that's my favorite. This is exactly what this stuff makes me smile. When he starts talking about the horizon and how long to get to the clouds from the horizon. Yeah, there's going to be a nice little spot on this. I'm thinking maybe we put, I wish somebody knew what Demmoch looked like. I'm not asking anybody to violate his privacy, but I'm just saying if he had ever cammed up or something, that would have been incredible. I'll just use a placeholder for him. We can imagine. By the way, last live stream I said it looked like he did construction. He does construction. I called it. I'm just saying I called it. Nothing against people who do construction. That's a great profession. More talented with your hands than me. I just, for some reason, knew Demmoch did construction, and I was absolutely right. So I'll prove that a little later. But anyway, just wanted to say that intuition was right. I had a point, and that's gone. So here we go.
Your lack of science
So
understanding.
how far are your
tantamount
How are you
to
going to
It was the clouds. I love the clouds, and I need to capture it.
have no clue? You're looking at a cartoon you've never seen before, and you're going to manipulate the author through the cartoon that he drew because you've never saw it. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh my gosh! I mean, you've never done science. It's amazing. Your lack of science
So
understanding.
how far are your
tantamount?
How are you going to demonstrate your
it's
clouds
amazing.
from the horizon?
You just
How do
look up.
demonstrate
You
your
just look up.
elevation?
There's clouds.
Where is your elevation from the horizon to reach the clouds? From your curve?
What the hell are
Your
you
globe?
talking about?
Hello.
Did
The
your
globe
parents
ring
hey,
around your name.
Did your
the
parents
clear
have-
ring around your name. Your clouds.
Did your parents have any
atmosphere.
children that
Where
lived?
is it horizontally? Does it exist?
I think that's an underrated burn on Toon's end there. That one always made me chuckle. He always sneaks them in when he can, but did your parents have any children that lived? Man, that is a good one. Appreciate that.
Horizontally. Can you not,
Look,
just go
all
to
you've
city to
done-
city to city horizontally?
all you've
How
done
come
is
just
show that
go
you
from
don't
city
understand.
to city to city for thousands of miles? How come there's no clouds horizontally?
Oh my gosh! How can you?
That's going into trivia. How come there's no clouds horizontally? You have to answer it in the form of an insult. If anybody wants to try to give that a shot, I'd love to see it.
City horizontally.
All you've
How
done
come
is
just
show that
go
you
from
don't
city
understand.
to city to city for thousands of miles? How come there's no clouds horizontally?
Oh my gosh! How can you be so bad at this? All right, Mark Sermon.
Your globe's the one that keeps on going.
All right, hold on a second.
The flat Earth is what beats your fucking retarded rocket because your stupid ass
Of
rocket
course.
cannot beat a balloon to the fucking clouds.
Well,
your stupid ass rocket cannot beat a balloon 35
But
fucking seconds, 33
where did this,
seconds
where did
to
this
a cloud.
happen? When did
So
this
now
happen?
your cloud. So now your rocket can't fly all of a sudden.
Wait,
Now you
33
got no
seconds for the
rocket
balloon to
physics.
go to the
You got
clouds?
no rockets. Now you can't reach the moon. Now your rockets are broke. Missiles can't hit targets now. Now you're all of a sudden fucking retarded.
What the hell are
and
you
missiles
talking
don't
about?
go horizontally. Nothing flies horizontally like
How can you be
planes
so
and
wrong
jets
about everything
and every fucking
at
thing.
the same time?
And the rocket that goes up vertically has to turn, guess what direction? Horizontally to leave the planet. Fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
it has to in order to orbit.
When Demmoch hits this rhythm, there is no stopping him. The flip has been switched. It is go time. My favorite part of this, and we'll fast forward to it here in a moment, is when Toon just starts muting him basically, but he puts him on really low volume, and you hear him the entire time, nonstop. What is crazy is that when he's turned back up in volume, he answers the question that was asked. If I remember correctly, he stays in the conversation, which has always fascinated me when people scream through an entire conversation, but are listening somehow. That's a talent from Crazyville, I guess. That is a good one, though.
So, why would you have to do anything but be directly on the fucking dirt and go directly horizontally to the cloud within 20 seconds, 30 seconds? Why would you ever
it's
do
for
anything
friction.
but?
It's for friction.
No story time. No
You don't
story
understand.
time.
You don't understand friction? Okay.
No story time.
I'm not surprised.
And when does a helium balloon go horizontally to space? If you're on a fucking ball and from the center is everything and everything's the same. Why the fuck does a helium pick one certain direction?
Because of
Why
gravity.
would helium need to pick one direction?
That's the next trivia question there. The categories is going to be fun. Figuring out the Jeopardy categories for this is going to be great. But why the F does, or what the F, what direction does helium go? Once again, so stupid it repels my brain. That's why we're capturing it here.
I'm not surprised.
And when does a helium balloon go horizontally to space? If you're on a fucking ball and from the center is everything and everything's the same. Why the fuck does a helium pick one certain direction?
Because of
Why
gravity.
would helium need to pick one direction?
Because of gravity.
It's a sphere, goofball. There is no difference from the fucking center out, ignorant. There is no difference. We determined that, retard. I don't know what you're laughing about, but a fucking V is no difference. A V from the center outward is the same distance, Mick stupid. You're fucking retarded, dude.
You'd be so bad at this. People.
Demmoch owes IQ. I love that. That's wonderful. That is a fantastic quote right there. That is beautiful. My Discord is Steve from Wormhaven. I'll throw it up here. There you are. And let me launch that up here. Make sure if you guys send me a link to a video, I'll make sure that we watch it here next. We're gonna wrap this one up pretty soon. Mostly everyone has seen the MC Toon Demmoch debate, so we'll move on to something a little less common.
People are wondering if you're a Poe. Like, are you intentionally being as dumb as possible to give flat earthers a bad name? That's the question people are wondering.
Okay. What's the helium do when you put it
Big fish, that is definitely a category, 100%.
in a van and you drive forward?
In a balloon?
Yeah, in
A helium
fucking
balloon? Yeah.
idiot.
Yeah, if you accelerate, the helium balloon goes towards the front because of
Why does it do that?
because of the acceleration.
Because it's showing you the van's accelerating, dumb bitch.
Yeah,
So if
exactly.
fucking helium was accelerating on an Earth, dumb fucking retard, the helium would race in front of it, you stupid fuck.
It's not, but it's not
doing that, is it,
accelerating.
you ignorant motherfucker. It's only going vertical.
But
in
it's
the
not
van, it
accelerating.
goes vertical and forward. You got to tie it to stop it from going both. You stupid motherfucker. So it's automatically going to
Oh
go
my
vertical no
gosh.
matter what, you fucking retard.
But wait,
no matter what, it's
do you
going
think
vertical.
that,
You got to tie it down.
do you think
right?
that the Earth is
So
accelerating
then when you
massively?
go forward in the vehicle, stupid fucker, your helium goes forward. So if your planet's moving through space, fucking retard,
It's
your
not
fucking
accelerating,
helium
though.
would only have one choice, but to go and rush to the area that is fucking hitting it from the front. The area that it's going through space,
No.
the helium would rush to.
But it's
It
not
would rush
accelerating.
ahead
It's
of your
constant
planet.
linear. It's constant
The helium
velocity.
would rush ahead of your planet, showing the movement, and a pendulum would
Oh my
move the
gosh.
opposite direction. So
It's
a
not
pendulum
accelerating,
would show
dummy.
a fucking reaction. The
Demmoch,
pendulum would show the reaction
it's
of
not accelerating.
backwards, and the fucking helium would separate. The pendulum and the
But it's
helium would
not
make a space in between them.
accelerating.
Can you sit
Oh
a
my-
fuck?
I just realized I type with my mic on, and I need to stop doing that. That was probably torture for you guys. Man, it is I told you he flipped the switch, and we're 19. We're 20 minutes into the debate here, and he went for a good little bit. He dropped out before the end here, I think, but no, he's still on screen here. Let's get into the meat of it. Like I said, I really like when he gets turned down, and we'll see if we can get any gems from here. But we'll move on.
Can you
So
draw
First
your
Amendment
broad
says, I
shape
can
that
see it
Neil
on his
deGrasse
face,
said
he
your
is so
globe was?
scared to do
Can
the
you
sextant
draw
myth.
blah
The
for
First
me,
Amendment,
please?
I
Can you
can
draw
get,
your circle,
I
pear,
can use the
potato?
measurements from a sextant to get a person's position.
Do you need
no
the
flat earther
sextant to
can.
draw your potato Earth? What's it look like, please?
A potato Earth? Oh, the Earth is much larger than the potato radius.
No, your Earth.
What?
It's three
cut
fucking
out.
oil changes. Your Earth is 3 oil changes. It's small as fuck, idiot. Can you draw
It's
your...
All right. Well, I apparently picked the perfect time to come back in here. That's just lovely. That's art. That is poetry.
A potato Earth? Oh, the Earth is much larger than the potato radius.
No, your Earth.
What?
It's 3
cut
fucking
out.
oil changes. Your Earth is 3 oil changes. It's small as fuck, idiot. Can you draw
It's
your
3.
potato Earth for me?
The Earth is 3 oil changes. That's a unit of measure I've not heard
7,000
before.
miles in an oil change, fucking tard. 3 of them is just about the shape of your Earth. So your grandma went to the store and went to work a couple times and drove around the Earth and didn't go nowhere, you fucking idiot. 24,000 miles is nothing on your odometer of your car.
Can you show me the
more than that, don't you?
Can you show me the
your
measurements of
odometer
flat
and
Earth?
Show me how large the Earth is compared to your odometer.
Oh my gosh. The Logical Hillbilly says, Dimwit is so cute. He thinks his idiocy is important enough for someone to spend millions of dollars on. Yeah.
You drive,
of course,
24,000 miles really quick. Does your car have 100 and something thousand miles on it?
200.
I'm going to keep track of Demmoch's units of measurement as well. He measures radius in oil changes. I think if we can keep a tally of that over the next couple days here for the video, that's going to result in I just doxed two actors and actresses. Don't go and tell anybody that. I think if we can keep a track of his thank you, Icy Spin, his units of measurement here, that might make an interesting document. Might be a nothing burger, but we'll see here. Radius. Watch this. I'm going to mute the mic. Ready? All right, look at that. I'm basically a pro now.
170.
So you drove way more than the globe, your puny ass globe, right?
So
apparently it's
yeah, Timbo
flawed,
Tuttle.
right?
All right, let's see here. I think he's talking. See, this is what I think he's talking about. That somehow he thinks that this and this are like a rocket go horizontal. But on the other hand, he also doesn't understand up and down. So here's what I think he's trying to talk about. So, all right.
Still going.
All right. So here's the other that he see, he doesn't explain it well, but I've gathered that this is what he's talking about. So he thinks that this vertical and this this one here, since these two are parallel, right? You see that these are parallel. He thinks that this horizontal, which is only relative to this particular.
He hasn't missed a beat. Ready? When he comes back up full volume, he's going to still be in the conversation somehow. That's what I don't understand.
Particular position is the same as this, which is only relative to this position or this position. He doesn't quite understand the geometry.
He's been going.
Therefore, he thinks he's debunked all of science. And yeah, he can't explain anything exactly.
Check. How are we, guys? I don't even know if it's back. Check. Is it? check. It's the satellite man. Still kind of crackling? Man. Check. Sorry about this, guys. I'll tell you what. Is it better? Okay. We all right? Everyone can hear me? Okay. Funny thing, I didn't change anything. All I've done was turn my slider down and back up, and I tried to turn on my webcam mic and it didn't work, and I came back to this. So, if it happens again, I might be a little lost again, but I am very happy to hear it's working well. Sorry about that, guys. My bitrate dropped. I don't know if it was from that. It seems like it's doing a little better now as well. Like I said, it's storming here, so hopefully that won't be an issue. Regardless, let's get back into the clip. Thank you, guys.
Demmoch is a foul-mouthed half-wit. He is not a half-wit. He doesn't even rise to the amount of half-wit. So, all right. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Dave Cernick.
I hired Cyrax as my sound engineer for today's stream. I think I'm going to look for a new one, so my apologies.
Even Ricky from Trailer Park Boys isn't this dumb. Secret G, if understand what Dim says, then you might be a flurf. Yeah. See, he doesn't rise to half wit. He's not even a quarter wit. I you know. Oh my gosh. That's Robert Madwell. I'm gonna do that. All right, hold on.
What point?
All right, we're gonna switch streams here. I just wanted to, like I said, before I got off the Toon stream, I wanted to show you guys just how he talks, even when he's been turned down, how he constantly goes. And you turn him back up for a super chat, and he'll make sure that he's talking relevant shit to the person that sent him the super chat, which I think is absolutely hilarious. Yep, turn it off and back on. That seems to be the way to go. Let the little gnomes in the background do their thing. So, let's see here. All right. Oh, I gotta accept your guys' request. I'm doing it right now. Appreciate you guys. All right, we got one here. I'm trusting you, IC Spin. If this is if you're bombing me, then this is it. I fell for it.
They're all good questions.
Dolphins breathe air like humans.
Why is blue? Why is blue?
Yeah, why is blue?
Why is gravity? What is it? Why is it? Those are the kind of stupid fucking questions you guys ask because you have no goddamn scientific competency. Fish don't need oxygen to live. Water's an insulator. Why can't dolphins breathe underwater?
Dolphins breathe air like humans, Demmoch. You agree with that, right? Dolphins breathe air like humans.
happened?
Go. Dolphins have blowholes, right? Dolphins.
Listen, I'm saying there's fish.
You are wrong. You know it. Don't fucking back out now. Why can't dolphins breathe air underwater,
Listen,
Demmoch?
retard. The
Well,
point
just answer the
is,
question before you
there
move
are
on.
things that
Why
come
don't dolphins?
out
Why
of
do
water
they
to
come to
breathe
the
air
surface?
like
What's that little
turtles.
hole that
Why
opens
do
up?
turtles not have to go
There you
underwater
go.
and stay
Turtles
under
breathe
and breathe
air
air?
too, motherfucker. They don't
Why
have
do
dolphins.
snakes have to breathe air out of air?
They're reptiles. They
Christ,
require
dude.
oxygen
What a
from the
goddamn
air.
softball.
They
Just crack a
require
fifth grade
oxygen from the
science
water.
book for the
I mean, from the
weekend.
air.
Their whole life.
I'll pay you $100 to read a fifth grade science book, Demmoch.
That's the
We can just
question.
elevate our
It's
argument.
Why would you
because they
ever have to
require
live with air
oxygen from
water?
the air.
Isn't water the air producer for everyone? Why would
It
these
mixes
fish
at the
ever-
surface. The waves create the oxygen. CO2 is a byproduct from
Dude,
fish,
please
just
look
like
up
humans.
dissolved
Kinetic energy.
oxygen. We don't
So
have to keep
kinetic
going over
energy
this.
makes
Dissolved oxygen, two
Kinetic
words. You
energy
can
is
look
what?
it up and we can move off this point.
No.
Dissolved
Movement
oxygen.
is what?
Dissolved
Without
oxygen.
waves in the ocean, humans would
Dissolved
die.
oxygen.
My hand in the
That's
water
how
real
things
fast.
breathe underwater.
Check it.
Dissolved oxygen.
Without waves in the ocean, humans would die. Go.
Demmoch, why is there bubbles in water when you boil it?
Electrical continuity. It's voltage.
Wow. Wow. That one's definitely going in. That is a winner and a half. Why are there bubbles in water? Electric continuity, it's voltage. Remember that for Jeopardy. That's going to be the answer. It's going to be his answers too.
Heat is voltage. All heat is transferred through voltage. Why do you think you have regenerative braking, you fucking dummy? Don't be so fucking dumb, you guys. You fucking dumbos.
I'd love to stick to a topic until you either admit you're right or wrong. We have three topics on the
Regenerative
table.
braking, what it doesn't exist, all the heat doesn't
We have two
consist of
topics on the
electrical
table.
battery power to run your motorcycle now. Now, when you
can we just
slam the
stick to
brakes
three
on your
topics?
regenerative braking
You've
motorcycle,
already said fish don't need
doesn't
oxygen,
recharge,
so you've
you guys.
admitted no.
So nothing in reality is believed
Demmoch,
by these gentlemen.
please.
Only
Is water-
something from a book,
Is water a
and then they
conductor
want
or
to
an
talk
insulator?
over it because, and then they want to laugh about it because they know regenerative braking is voltage.
Jack, I love that. That is just beautifully done. He has no idea what that question even means. It's fantastic. And he's the one who brought up electricity. Well done. Well done. That is just beautiful. Beautiful.
Is water an insulator or...
Increased heat is what, guys?
Demmoch, is water an
What, you
insulator or
set
a
out to
conductor?
get energy from the voltage of the sun? What is
Demmoch,
that?
is water an insulator or a conductor?
You don't know what water is energy.
Demmoch, is water an insulator or a conductor?
Water is everything, bitch.
Demmoch, is water an insulator or a conductor?
It's cloak, you fucking retard.
Is it an insulator or a
he's saying
conductor?
both. He's trying to say both.
No, Demmoch, is that what you're saying? Is water an insulator or a conductor?
Water is electricity.
Is water
is
an
air.
insulator or a conductor? That's
Whatever
a
you
property of
call
any
electricity.
object.
Is
it an
electricity
insulator
an
or a
insulator?
conductor? Is the
Is
property of
electricity a
any
conductor?
matter?
Yes, it can create a force field in
Is
its
it an
own right.
insulator or a
Yes.
conductor? This is a 101 basic.
You're telling me water can create a force field. Did I hear that? Did I hear that correctly? If you just put some electricity through water, it's going to create a force field? Does the Army know this? His life's in danger. We need to protect him at all costs.
Question of any object.
It's energy.
Insulator
I don't
or
know.
conductor?
I don't know what your ears clogged.
Electricity
Yes
is
or
energy.
no? 1 bit or 0 bit? What is it? Insulator
It's
or conductor?
electricity. Tell him, guys. Tell him my answer. I don't think you heard.
Oh no,
me.
I want
It's
your
energy.
answer, Demmoch. Insulator or conductor?
Energy.
That just proves again, you can't have an
Brother,
adult
I didn't make
conversation.
those terms that you keep yelling about.
You just don't need.
Weirdo.
I'm not making up terms. Everything in your
Yes,
house
you
is an
fucking
insulator
are. You
or a
always
conductor.
do. That's all you guys do.
Everything
Read
in your
some other
house
guy's term,
is an
some other guy
insulator
makes a term
or
up.
conductor.
You read
Demmoch.
some other guy's term.
Every electrician needs to know what's an insulator or conductor. They will die otherwise. Is it an
That's how car
insulator
batteries
or a
work.
conductor?
That's how
No,
car
an
batteries work
electrician
in the
just needs to
Demmoch,
know what the
because they got
fuck the
The fact
It's
that you won't
sad
answer
you
the
don't know
question
though.
is embarrassing for your side of the argument.
It's
No,
sad you
an
don't know what you
electrician-
have to ask, though.
Demmoch
electrician
car
just
batteries
needs
are
to
made of a
follow what
liquid.
he's told.
That's
Hey,
water,
young
isn't it?
man, do this. What am I supposed to do? Black
You know
to
what?
gold.
Ask me a scientific
white.
question.
All right, here's where we're at. This is amazing, by the way, and this is an absolute gold mine. So thank you guys so much for this. That is, I really can't thank you enough. That is amazing. We have 10 minutes left here, maybe a little less. So I want to take another little tobacco, sample with you here, and we'll wrap this up, and we will maybe we'll finish up on a little Demmoch Jeopardy or something like that. I think the Jeopardy is a great idea. I think his units of measurement need to be featured in the video. There's going to be an unfornicated, you could help me with this, with your military background in radio communication. Sorry if I just said something that, totally classified. You'll get that joke. But I need you to help with the Morse code, because if I start bleeping out Demmoch's inappropriate language, it turns into Morse code, and I think he may be sending secret messages through this Morse code that nobody's thought to check yet. We're going to crack the code of Demmoch. He is a cryptid, he exists, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. There's a secret message in there somewhere, and I don't think it's with gematria. I don't think it's in numerology. I think it's in Morse code. I think every time he says a bad word, we're supposed to be hearing it in Morse code. So, yeah, we're going to, it's going to be more slurs from Demmoch. If he is insulting people in Morse code and we'll call it English, at the same time, he wins. He wins. He wins. That's all there is to it. Cheers. Holy cow. I forgot how to use a lighter, so you'll just have to wait. I think I'm gonna blow my house up. No, I'm not. In Minecraft. Jeez, what am I doing, right? Okay. Love me that good old-fashioned tobacco from my water pipe. That's so delicious tobacco. Okay, don't smoke, guys. I think that's actually worse on YouTube now. I don't even know. I have no idea what the rules are. I'm just trying to follow what I think exists. Who knows? Anyway, we're gonna wrap this up. I had a good time tonight. I just want to pop in and say hi to everybody. Yeah, the crack lighter for the bong. That is what happens when I'm in between paychecks, and I didn't afford my pack of Bics this week. So, but anyway, I had a great time. The video is going to be out probably in a few days, and then we got to pick between two more. So that's going to be the next live stream. It'll be another face-off. We'll probably do it next Friday, but since the video wasn't done yet, we weren't going to do one this Friday, so I figured tonight we'd just have some fun and hang out for a minute. So appreciate you, guns. Everybody who was here tonight, thank you. Still getting comfortable with trying to balance chat and what's going on, and everything here in my setup. Completely new to this, so I appreciate you all being here and making it fun for me while I figure it out. You guys have a good night. Love you. Except for the ones I don't know, which is everybody except that lovely girl you saw down in the corner of the screen, and Connor. So if you're not those two people, then I like you. All right, take it easy, everybody. Bye.